The #1 team in the OUA East in the Carleton Ravens taking on your #1 team in the OUA West in your Western Mustangs. Rock the Rink on your Saturday afternoon live from Thompson Arena, and the Western Mustangs would look to get out to an early 1-0 lead in this physical affair. It was Matt Morantz hopping on a rebound off the boards, his 6th goal of the season, to give it a 1-0 lead for the Western Mustangs. They would try and beat Patrick Colleen for a second time, but the Pittsburgh Penguins draft pick was able to keep the puck out here to keep it a 1-0 contest. Western would continue to apply pressure, but would fail to score their 2nd goal of the period behind Colleen and the Carleton's net. Van Straulen would get his 5th goal of the year, blowing it far down on Greg Dodds to tie things up at 1-1, and Carleton was not done. Joey West would pick up his 7th goal of the season, blowing it by the glove side of Greg Dodds to give the away team a 2-1 lead. Quickly in the 3rd period of play, 42 seconds in, Joe Placatus would beat Greg Dodds here to make it a 3-1 game in favor of the Ravens. Stephen Gaskin would get it by the glove side of Patrick Colleen to pull the Mustangs within 1, but unfortunately for them, they would find themselves trailing 4-2 after 40 minutes of play. And in the 3rd period, only 1 goal was featured. It was an empty net marker by the Carleton Ravens right here to put it away. A 5-2 win for the Carleton Ravens on your Saturday afternoon as they hand the Western Mustangs their first loss of the regular season at Thompson Arena. Our own Tyler Warren, ice level commentator, caught up with the head coach, Clark Singer.
Singer, Clark, rough game, tough game, especially at the end of it. What are you going to make of that moving on?
Well, you know, Carleton's one of the best teams in the country, and I thought it was a good game. I don't think the score was reflective of how the overall gameplay was, but, you know, certainly we had lots to work on given the score.
Coming off a game last night where you got a little out of hand, 9-4 against the Paladins, did you see any little weakness in the strides or maybe a little tiredness in the guys' skates?
No, not really. And Carleton played a tough game last night against Guelph. I mean, there's no excuse. Carleton's a great hockey team. They're leading the East Conference right now, and we just need to be better. We had a bunch of guys who played real well today, and some guys I wish would have brought a bit more to this game.
I was going to end on that note. Is there anything you can pull from this game moving forward? Maybe practice a little something in practice, something that you saw behind the bench?
Well, power plays 0 for 6. I mean, that's a key part of the game. We had some power plays there that, you know, we need to score on, especially early. 0 for 3 in the 1st period.